back by popular demand to lick that shitter like an apple fritter. It's Shinanigans with Lieberwitz14.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Sean Lynch.
There you go.
And Evie Moore, along with Jeremy McIntosh. So, Sean, what kind of shenanigans have you been up to lately?
All of them. All of the shenanigans.
All of them? Well, then why the fuck did you delete all your content?
Start fresh.
Start fresh? What are you, Subway? Jared?
$5 footlongs, bitch.
Evie, what about you? What shenanigans have you been up to lately?
If by shenanigans you mean getting up in your mom, then I've been in a lot of shenanigans. But besides that, not too much right now.
Oh, yeah?
Jesus. Lord.
Sorry, my secretary is writing something. Talk about
Penises.
Athena.
Who the hell is Athena?
Oh, well. Either she's talking about the goddess or our daughter. Yeah.
This ain't Greek mythology shit.
All right. Well, let's get right on to the first topic here. Sean, what has been your favorite game to play so far of 2016?
Dick Riders of 96.
All right. Abby, what about you?
Dick Riders in 96 was pretty good. But I'm thinking, like, my favorite game so far of this year has just been the new Wii U title that came out. Just got region locked. It's Fished Your Grandma. It's what I've been into.
Fished Your Grandma. Didn't it have that platinum-selling Sunken Boats DLC?
It did, and it was co-written by Kojima. It was really good, really beautiful, very artistic.
But that's the sad thing. It's all about looks. There was nothing good about it. Just like my sex life. Now, Sean, what was your least favorite game of 2016?
Least favorite?
Yeah, so far.
Ash's Turd Cutter.
Ash's Turd Cutter.
It's horrible.
Well, that seems to be on the list here, but why?
It's because all you do is cut an Ash's Turd Cutter. Shit.
Are you shitting?
Judaism!
Are you-
Jesus!
I think you're misunderstanding the whole point behind the Ash's Butthole Simulator, where you cut turds on a daily basis, and then you have to deal with Brock's big cock protruding in there.
Is he shitting on a shit simulator?
It's not quite shitting. It's controlling the sphinctoral muscles. It's kind of like the cookie game that you play on your phone, but you're cutting turds.
Okay.
You don't remember Shower with My Dad?
No, I only remember... Sorry, I blanked out. Did I say something?
Apparently you love showering with your dad. Jesus.
So much wrinkly vagina.
He used his tongue to unclog the drain. It was
Fuck
really...
you, Pikachu!
Don't throw Pikachu.
That's my second favorite game of this year.
Oh. Abby, what's your least favorite game? After Sean had his shit fit there.
Hey, Pikachu is dead.
Least favorite game, I would have to say, is waiting at line at the DMV. It's really just not a fun game. It's kind of like Sims, but like shittier. So.
Oh, I heard 3 people killed themselves. Because they said that game seemed too realistic.
It's full of hyper realism. I can see like a creepypasta coming from it soon. So someone needs to go ahead and write that.
Well, I heard it spawned from a creepypasta, but it wasn't. It wasn't the source material though. It was waiting to jump in your grandmother's ass.
Well, the scary part about it, and the scariest part of the game of waiting in line at the DMV is sitting behind the little old man who smells like eggs and Bengay. It's just completely awful.
Ben Gay. Gay Ben.
Sean's been gay. But he went to camp for that, so.
Hell yeah, I did.
All right, Sean.
Got a silver badge.
My, yeah.
I got my Red Wings.
I got my Red Wings and brown cap.
That's what's up.
Anyway,
Completely honest about games, I have no clue what the best one was.
So Sean, my secretary tells me that you've been playing D&D lately.
What the fuck is D&D? Is this devil worshipping shit?
Yes.
We go pull out Pokemon cards and play Yu-Gi-Oh! Summon some fuck tentacle monster that fucks Asian women?
Yes. And
Mostly
don't make me tap my lands to trigger my trap card.
I swear that's the sound it makes.
You pop it out, go.
All 12 of those Pokeballs. So, yeah. So you've been playing D&D.
Yeah, so have you.
So I have. What about you, Abby?
You're the DM. Of course I
Shit
play.
just got wrecked.
I don't
How
know.
would you not know this?
Look
Where
at-
have you been? Are you
No.
on drugs?
Nom. All I wanted was a Pepsi. Anyway.
I learned to do them from you.
Oh, okay. Well, you're
I
doing.
watched you, Dad.
Well, like
I learned this from you!
Well, like Cranky Kang said, get GUD. GIT GUD.
Cranky King. More like Dinky King.
So yeah, Sean. I got a little word that people liked your podcast from last time.
Yeah, Shinanigans? Yeah, it was shitty.
Yeah. Well, Proto Man was shitty, and then they made Mega Man. Look at that.
Proto Man was shit.
He still
Proto.
sucked.
It rhymes with Frodo. And Foyo. And, Sock to me, baby. Yeah, it rhymes with that too.
Okay.
Boo boo.
Evie here said he's a big fan of Flash Man. That's why he gets in trouble at the parks.
I do. Just in case I have to notify you. No, don't even worry about it. It's not a big deal.
So, if anyone wants to know, that opening of Evie tanking a shot from the fucking vapor,
Round two.
along with
Boy.
along with the fact that the line I just damn, that's a big ass spike. The line I just spoke about licking that shit or licking apple fritter actually came from Evie. I don't know where the fuck he got that. But I liked it.
I channel crazy old dead people in my dreams, so they just kind of tell me to say things.
Oh, hold
Bruce
on.
Willis, what do I see? I see dead people. Old. Awesome.
Sean, look at the time. It's time for an epic quote. Let's quote Grandpa Moore. Hey, 2 inches is hell going at 90 miles an hour.
What Granddaddy always said is 2 inches is going hell, going 90 miles an hour. And you can get to England in a rowboat. It just takes a long time and a little bit of patience.
Sounds like a wise man. What do you think, Sean?
Sounds wise to me.
All right.
I
Let's
miss
do
the pickle guy.
I'm 102, and that's a pickle years. Okay. Let's just talk about dicks and
So,
Sean's ass.
we're starting this Kickstarter. We're bringing back Dunkaroos.
Yes, everyone fund this. Give out all the money you can possibly give. If you remember Dunkaroos, then you know how awesome this is. And if you've never had Dunkaroos, then link up with like an older brother or something, and he'll tell you a good-ass story.
Well, I'm sorry to say this, guys, but nobody's gonna fund for Dunkaroos unless some guy eats a stale ass, like 30-year-old Dunkaroo.
That's a lie.
Eh.
They took away the Oreo cereal in America. They still make that in the Philippines, and you can buy it and have it shipped here. So if you miss the Oreo cereal, you can still totally get it.
You're fucking with me, right?
No, it's
No.
straight up. They still have a
my-
license to it.
So
It's-
that's why
Oh,
it's gone.
wait, we get rid of Oreos, but we keep s'mores.
we got rid of the waffle crisp too, but don't ask me.
I found that on Amazon earlier.
I'm sure it's probably just about as old as I am. Probably like a 22-year-old box of waffle crisp.
I'd still.
I mean,
eat
they
it.
have that Good Mornings waffles now that's out, but that has like 50% less sugar, so it's automatically 50% less fun.
French Toast Crunch is back on the shelves. I don't even work at a store and I know this.
Okay, so
Let's get a lonely cat woman.
Captain Crunch can make Oops All Berries, and it's delicious. Why can't Lucky Charms step up their game and do the same thing and just be Oops All Marshmallows? No one eats the brown shit out of that cereal. It's goddamn disgusting.
Ebby, Costco beat you to that. You can buy like a 1 pound bag of just marshmallows.
Okay, that's Costco. Not everyone shops at like fat people stores.
I want to shop
Buy in bulk.
Sean buys tampons in bulk.
Oh,
Like, he
hell
buys it by the pallet.
Dude, you put those in water and it just goes
I mean,
easy cleanup.
Okay, so
You have a spill on the floor? Fuck ShamWow. You just throw a tampon.
Okay, so you go to Costco and you buy all that stuff in bulk. So if you buy all your bulk frozen burritos, does that mean you can buy the bulk toilet paper too? Because when I cash out, I need a lot of shit tickets. I'm going for the big prize.
Why can't we bring supermarket sweep back and just do it at a Costco?
Because their aisles do not have enough room for all the fat people in the scooty chairs. And that's what we're coming to as a society. And the funny thing is they've got
Those are the true rascal flats.
they've got little orange flags on them anymore, so you can spot the fatty through the store. Beep, beep, beep. And my question about those things too is they go slow as hell going forward, but they're fucking a million miles an hour going in reverse. What the hell's the point of that?
Drive backwards and get good.
No, you're just gonna drive backwards and run over little Billy son of a bitch down the fucking cereal aisle.
I'm telling you, you just gotta drift.
Oh my god!
Earlier, we were playing a fucking board game, Ultimate One Night Werewolf.
Would it technically be called a board game? There's really no board.
It's cards. It's a card game. There's no board.
A cardboard game, okay.
It's not even a cardboard game. It's
Well, no, he's right. The cards are actually cardboard, so if he wants to be that fucking specific, then...
No, I'm super specific of BORED.
Fat?
Hold on. Let's give them a second to process how to spell.
Okay, I got it. We're good.
Alright, he crit the intelligence check. When your barbarian crits the intelligence check, you just slap Mr. Bean's face on Conan the
I
Barbarian.
can't fucking read.
Yeah, we were playing werewolf, and Ebby's brother decided to make his own personality. Ebby, what was it?
What was his name?
Thundercock.
Yeah, it was he was Thundercock, and what he does with his time is he teaches blind orphans how to paint.
And like, what Sean just laughed, like, Ebby did it a little more realistic.
There's no way possible I can laugh like that again. Just that it'd just be fake. That was true in the moment.
Yeah, it was, and I wish we were recording for that.
And he also taught deaf kids how to sculpt.
Yeah, he also taught deaf kids how to sculpt.
When was that? I wasn't paying attention there.
No, you weren't, because you were too busy fapping.
Hey.
No, he was He was busy hiking his shorts up. He wanted to show people his mammal toe.
No, that wasn't that. That was Arnold.
He was hiking his shorts up. It was like Urkel, but like mammal toe in front and like the alpaca knuckle in the back. It was totally disturbing.
Alpaca knuckle.
Show him a package.
Oh,
One
shit.
person at a time.
Oh, goodness. Oh, shit. It's time for a shameless name drop. Ebby, do you know what my favorite YouTube channel is? That's right, it's Lieberwitz14.
That's
Dick
what I
Sucker
thought.
McGee's. Oh my god.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
I
where I
heard
go
he's
to
a Peter
where I go
Puffer.
to watch all my fun game streams and podcasts and nipple clamps.
What?
I thought you were
no videos there.
I thought your favorite channel was like Bill O'Reilly's channel where he just shaves his nipples. It's like a weekly update.
Yeah, Lieberwitz14.
Hey guys, this
There's
is Bill
no-
O'Reilly. Got one nipple hair, just got shit. There's blood everywhere.
His nipples are so calloused at this point that if you have you ever gotten those like little snack muffins at the store, like the blueberry ones that come in the rip open pack? They look like those. It's gross. Yet mildly delicious.
I wonder if you just hear
But
this.
mildly delicious.
All you hear is this. Ah, shit, my nipple! Dick Cheney, get the ice!
And by ice, they mean methamphetamines.
I did not shoot that man. All right.
It doesn't matter. He was a lawyer.
But yes, please go subscribe to Lieberwitz14, a
If you
growing
don't-
channel that needs more content.
If you don't, we're gonna shoot something up your ass.
Please,
Ass!
please do not go subscribe because I would love that.
I will find you.
And I will cuddle you.
I will cuddle you.
I don't know who you are, and I don't know where you're from, and I probably will never find you. But when I do, I will snuggle the shit out of you.
If I find you in this D&D campaign, you're a dead man. You hear me? Dead!
Put the cookie down!
Arnold Schwarzenegger will come to your house while you are eating some Oreos and milk.
Because only a communist doesn't use milk.
And not only will he just wreck your shit, he'll go over to your grandmama's house and fuck her and not even stay for hot cocoa. He's that kind of person.
Yeah, and then he'll take your mom out for a nice seafood dinner and never call her again.
Just leave her at the restaurant. Oh.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Okay, I got the goal.
These are the three things Arnold Schwarzenegger does. He finds you when you're eating Oreos with milk, fucks your grandma, and never stays for hot cocoa, and then takes your mom out for a nice seafood dinner and just leaves her there.
Then just goes back to your house while you're getting the last Oreo in the milk and just says, "You put that cookie down now!" So you have to drop it in the milk and just watch it suffer like the Titanic.
The Titanic.
No, it's even worse than that. He just comes over and kind of flicks your hand so your cookie crumbles apart. You're not going to enjoy it because it just sinks to the bottom and becomes that nasty cookie scum mush that we all fucking hate.
Come back! Come back! Don't let go, Jack! Fuck this, I'm out. I'm pregnant. Nope.
Unfortunately, Arnold only finds people that are named Jack so that can fit in. Jack let go of the cookie. Jack, you son of a bitch!
Jack stole the last cookie from the cookie jar. Who, me? Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Couldn't be. Oh, bullshit.
Bullshit, you're the only motherfucker in the house. I made those cookies for me.
You see that camera up there? It's not on. I'll plug it in and it'll show me.
Simple solution. Just have oatmeal raisin cookies. Nobody eats that shit anyway. You have to be like 805 years old to like eat it. And part of the reason you eat it is because it helps keep your body together. It's like old people glue.
Old people glue? What are you talking about, Ebby? They are old people. Oatmeal raisin cookies are people!
So, there's a random person over there just reading a D&D book,
Breaking the fourth wall.
having a fun time.
Minding her own damn pregnant business.
I wasn't even going to go that far.
Oh, I'm sorry. Minding her own pregnant business.
Try not to take a nap.
Try not to take a nap.
It's kind of hard when you're reading a D&D book. Shit's boring as shit. Roll a 20 size.
What do you guys brand keep keeping me awake?
Good.
You do your thaco.
Alright, everybody, find Ebby's house and just bombard his place with fucking Thaco papers.
No.
Everything about Thaco.
No. Just don't. Like
1024 Apple Fritter Lane. Right next to your grandma's house.
my street address is 6969 Cucumber Lane, Pickle Jar at my ass, Wisconsin.
I've looked it up. It's a real place.
It's a couple miles up past Tupelo.
Alright, as you guys notice, we're not professionals because we don't work for
Rooster
Ashenema
Teeth?
and Ruarak.
I ain't working
So-
for no Game Gramps.
Sean, so I heard you been working out. You looking cut, boy.
Working out.
You looking
This
fine.
belly is fucking fat.
His upper
Looks like
body
he
is incredibly built. It's scary, but he skipped leg day, so it kind of looks like that chicken from Family Guy. It's really fucking scary.
I'm going for Big Bird. 8 feet tall women. 8 feet tall is my dick size.
So Sean's looking for big birds, 8 feet tall women, and they gotta match his dick size, which is pretty much literally concave.
I want to go into a woman's vagina and just be like,
Well, there's the joke
"Oh,
right there.
man, you have been wrecked." I'm leaving it here now. Any
got-
dicks come in here, I'm poking one with this Q-tip.
Guys, I got a question for you. Do you think Smurfette's vagina is the blue waffle picture?
Ew.
No, we're all pink on the inside. It's just gonna look like those like $2 jars of cotton candy that you can buy around like Valentine's Day. Just blue, pink sandwich in the middle.
No, like, think about this.
Except it's not cotton candy, it's rotten candy. She needs to shave.
Now,
Pisses me off.
It's all natural, Abby.
are crabs relevant in the Smurf world? Or are they just smaller Smurfs that just live by your gooch?
I want to say it's smaller Smurfs. Well, wait. Maybe they don't get crabs. They might get lobsters.
Nah, I think they get shrooms. I think that's why Papa Smurf's always just like, whoa.
All right.
Brainy dumb fuck can't get laid.
I got a would you rather for you guys. Would you rather have 3 large pimples that are sensitive and ready to pop on your ass,
You're disgusting.
or have crabs that'll never go away?
That's a hard one.
Oh, and you can't pop these pimples.
Does it go away eventually?
No.
Oh my
Let's see, I've never had crabs.
You ever had to itch your balls and just it never stops itching? Yeah, it's like that,
So you're telling me the crabs are immortal?
pretty much.
Then I
And
would.
so is the pimples.
It would be better to have the crabs so they can study them in further science, so we can all be immortal and fucking miserable for the rest of our lives. I want everyone to suffer if I got to.
Yeah.
All right. Ellie, do you have a would you rather? Don't hurt yourself.
I got a button.
All right. What do you got?
Alright, so if you press this button, you can use the force.
Okay.
But every time you enter a room, Darth Vader's theme plays. Would you press it?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Everyone would.
Fuck yeah.
And I stole that from the internet. Copyright. Calling it. It's mine now.
Okay.
2 days later, Sean Lynch gets sued for like $2 billion.
Sean Lynch video flagged and channel ripped off the internet. Thank you.
The copyright infringement.
Oh no, it's like everything on Vine. They just steal everyone's jokes.
Hey, just revine it. Revine and already Vine, and then, yeah, you'll have money. Get your shekels.
Get your bitcoins.
Would you rather have never ceasing diarrhea, but you're completely fulfilled in the moments you're not having it? Like, there's sporadic moments where you're just not constantly, like a cascade waterfall of shit just coming out of your ass. Or would you rather be permanently constipated, can't shit, but at least you're not having diarrhea?
I'd go with the diarrhea. Wait, hold on. Is the diarrhea painful?
It's explosive. Like, we're talking like you buy bulk Fruit of the Loom underwear from Costco by the pallet because of how much you shit. You wear maxi heavy flow overnight pads in your britches just to save you a little money. No, Depends cannot control this. I mean, this is like the diapers astronauts wore when they went to the moon. It can't handle this shit. This is some real shit.
So pretty much do I want to spend loads ass of money every single day or just be constipated and have my money?
But as being constipated, that means you're like not going to want to eat because that food just keeps building and building and building. You can't get rid of it.
Oh man, that means you would explode at some point.
But it would be a pretty fucking wicked explosion because it would just be like bodily fluids and just
I think I would do that just to say like, oh, I'm about to explode.
I think I'd go with diarrhea.
Screw that. I want
No, here's the thing. Like, I live in an apartment and I got someone underneath me. I'll shit right over the balcony.
Yeah, take
What
that.
are the cops gonna do? Arrest me in mid shit?
Hey, need to take you in my. Ooh.
Sir, we need you to stop. We need you to cease and desist this action. Officer, I have no power to do so.
You have no power here.
See, I think I would rather have the never-ending diarrhea just simply because with all that never-ending diarrhea, I would go open a water park in Germany. I know they love shit so much that they're going to have a shit-themed water park and just swim in my Duke.
And like in the gate, like the exit gate, is just Ebby's ass. It's it's his mouth to enter the park, and it's his ass to exit. Sean's face just like lit up.
Imaging that just going through, and it has to make a.
It's like a tram like they have at Dollywood. You don't actually have to walk into the park. And it's like a cheese coney. You ride the cheese coney in my mouth, and you leave... and then you leave on like a Macy's Day Parade float, and it's just liquid shit. Like flushes you out of like the chocolate fountain in Willy Wonka. It's amazing.
So, pretty much, just the lazy river is just the chocolate river of Willy Wonka.
Yes. Except it smells like Detroit. Just straight up smells like Detroit.
Oh God! All right, Abby. I gotta push the button for you. All right. If you push this button, you get $10,000 for free, no taxes on it. Like on the first of the month, every month. But you have to spend every dollar on it on bills and anything cat related. It can look like a cat or be for cats. Would you push the button?
I think I would push the button because, getting my bills and everything paid for, that would be amazing. And then it has anything to do with cats. So I can finally fulfill my master plan of luring all the cats into one area and finishing my cat final solution. So yes, I would press the button.
All right.
Alright, here's a would you rather.
All right. Let's see what you got.
Would you rather be the only one to smell Jeremy's farts when they are at the worst?
That needs to be shared with the world.
Or
There is solidarity in suffering, my friends.
Or-
I'm sorry.
anytime you get in a vehicle that can provide heat or air conditioning, when it is on, it just blows out Jeremy's farts.
Oh my God.
And better yet, the windows will be locked automatically once they turn.
I'm going to have to go with the first one. I have to drive to Tennessee quite a bit for my wife's family, and I would not want to be stuck in that 5-hour car ride in the heat or in the cold. Because, a hot fart's nasty enough already, but a cold fart is something special. And I couldn't do it. No. I take number one. I take number one all day. And I just killed Sean. He will be back. He'll be resurrected in a moment.
No, you won't.
He's back alive. I just used my re-erection stone and brought him back.
Oh, I couldn't do it.
Sean's
I'm trying
now.
to swallow.
See, that's the first time he could not swallow.
I'm so proud of you, baby. And like the best thing is, that was Sean's question.
It was my question. Just the answer he gave me was perfect. I have to drive to Tennessee all the time, and just just hot, smelly ass is just horrible.
Right.
And what's worse than hot smell is the cold. It's like a cold fart. It's like if you put a piece of poopy in a refrigerator and you just let it sit there, it gets its own special kind of thing to it.
And the best part is when the air's like blowing on you, it just feels like his ass is right here, just.
So there would be like the the bristles you use to clean off a grill. Just his ass bristles just brushing up against my face. It's like I'm sticking my face right in a poodle. That's actually somewhat comforting, but I still stick with answer number one. I choose one.
So you would just rather, like, what, once a day or something, like, just smell one of the worst farts I could produce?
I would hotbox it once a day as compared to every time I get in my car. I have to smell the fucking evil, the pure concentrated evil that comes out of your ass. So yes.
All right, Abby, tell the lovely people at home what is so wrong with my parts.
It's because you're lactose intolerant.
I've never met a person that protein hurts their body and makes their farts smell really bad. Milk does.
Like,
I'm pretty sure he ate a piece of toast and drank a glass of water one time, and he shit nonstop for like 4 days. Just uncontrollable. He had polyps on his ass from it. It was ridiculous.
what game is it where you always just shit yourself? I swear it's Betrayal.
I think it is Betrayal or Werewolf.
No, it's Betrayal because whenever somebody becomes the traitor, the only other spot where you can plan in his apartment's the bathroom, and he always just fucking annihilates it before anybody has to go in there and read the traitor plans.
God,
it's awful.
you just...
It's like the glowing sea. It's not radioactive. It's just shit.
Oh no, it was trivia games I do it at too. Like, or usually it's just anytime Ebby comes over.
Every fucking game you do it.
Yeah, but here's the fun thing: if Ebby's the last person to show up, it doesn't happen until Ebby shows up.
This is true.
So I'm Ebby intolerant.
I'm surprised it hasn't happened today since you ate all these fucking tacos.
And he ate a hot dog earlier. I brought him a hot dog
With melted cheese
with
on it.
melted cheese.
Oh,
It's because I didn't drink milk.
do not go in the fridge.
If you ever see Jeremy, he's dying of thirst. Like if he doesn't drink something, and he will die. All you have is milk. Just let him die. Just let him. It's okay. It's okay. You'll be forgiven. Space Odin will forgive you.
His wife and kid will know what happened. I'm surprised you still have a kid.
Ah! Yeah, I know. I farted that kid's face like over 17 times.
Haha, it doesn't immune me, Dad. The one day she brings home a boy. Oh, hi, it doesn't. Meet ya. Runs out the. Jeez, Dad.
Most dads, when the daughter brings home the boy, he's gonna be there like cleaning his shotgun, or he's gonna be there like if he played baseball, he's gonna be polishing he'd be polishing his baseball bat. Just be intimidating.
She'll bring wiping his ass. Just
no, it's even worse. He'll just be sitting there and be like,
always sitting there with a fucking glass of
milk
milk going.
yes. No,
So, what's your name?
A half gallon of milk just sitting there sipping on it. So, you want to take my daughter out tonight? And just the more he talks, the less amount of milk gets on there. You know that ass is coming to critical mass.
No. Let's quote what happened to Henry, my co-supervisor. I had peanut butter and Belvita crackers, okay?
oh,
Because this man has nothing else to live for. He gives no fucks. Just like a jar of peanut butter and Belvita, help me poop, crackers. And guess what? Guess what happens? It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out what happens. He farts so bad around this guy that he legitimately... most people say, oh my god, that fart, I'm gonna puke. This dude puked.
He puked twice on the trailer. I throw trucks for a living. I just throw Optimus Prime around. Now, I'm inside of a trailer truck, and I put boxes on a line. And it was his turn that day to do that. And I farted, and apparently it stuck with him. So it went into it. He pretty much cold hotboxed my fart.
And that brings back to my point of farts being way worse when it's cold. It gets cold in that truck when it just sits there.
God.
So it's like a cold can of shit.
So Henry puked twice on the truck. Ebby's sitting in the break room. Like, we work at the same place. He's sitting in the break room, and Ebby He runs in there, vomits in the sink, and there's like snot bubbles coming out.
He does a snot rocket, except it's like puke, and it looked like he had like the Campbell's chunky beef stew. I'm not sure what he had. I'm not sure. That had to have like. He has to have a deviated septum from that big, large chunk of puke.
So yeah. Now think about this. We go back to that.
He can fit a glow stick up there now.
No, we go back to that whole story and then jump back to the whole my daughter bringing a boy home. I've got a nice big glass of milk, like the Jolly's root beer mug of milk, and peanut butter on Belvita crackers.
It's not even peanut butter on Velveeta crackers. He just has a industrial sized can of like the nacho cheese you get in a movie theater. He's just sitting there spoon eating that bitch.
So, your name is Jim, right? Oh, God. Pretty much you're just going to be Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah.
No, gobble your hunger.
Yeah, I'll be Jabba the Hutt, but with a more pungent smell.
Oh my god.
That'll be a softcore version of what would happen.
Just shit speckles everywhere. It's like if you ever need a textured ceiling, just feed him milk and just straight up cheese. And I hope you just want brown. Like maybe go for like an earthy tone, like a robin's egg blue for drapes. And you want that textured ceiling, the kind that pop a balloon as a kid and it just ruins your dreams. Point his ass up at the ceiling.
Honey, I would really like some just...
You know what would bring the feng shui of this room? Some baby shit green here.
That wouldn't be baby shit green. That's man ass brown.
You know what's amazing? Speaking of cheese, I've never been constipated. Like, you know those big ass blocks of cheese that you just slice up for crackers? No, I can eat a whole fucking bar and it not bother me.
That's because at this point
Your body just doesn't give a shit. It goes, oh, more dairy? Oh, now I just make more stinky ass shit farts.
I've destroyed the public restroom a few
You're the
times, and I've wrecked the family bathroom before. I've had 3 people complain to me about it.
You're the one who wipes shit. Like, you go to take a shit at Walmart or something, and you miss the entire thing, except the bowl, because that thing is pearl white.
No, I'm not that old lady that does that. No, I'm the kind of guy that takes a shit, and it explodes in the toilet, and it's a power wash toilet, and it doesn't get the poo speckles off.
That's when you just if you're honestly that person, do the rest of humanity a favor. Take a piss after you shit and just blast it with piss. Go ahead and clean it off. Do the rest of humanity a favor.
No, they must
You
see what I've
shit
done.
in the urinals before, I bet. Just to piss people off.
Speaking of shit in the urinal, Evie, how about you tell us your poo story of Iwo Jima?
Oh my god, okay, so before I worked third shift for a long time, and you would always have just the weirdest people come in. I've seen like literally 7-foot tall trannies with cockatoos on their shoulders, and they've just got like a lumberjack beard. It's crazy. But the worst thing I've ever seen is I went to go to the bathroom one night, and I walk in there, and sitting in the sinks of how it is where I worked, they're pretty high up off the ground. So it would take a lot of effort to do this, but they laid out. It had to have been like a 1.5 foot long, 2 foot long fucking turd. And he's drinking milk. I'm sorry for my pause in my story.
Fucking bastard.
This mammoth fucking turd, and just laid it in the fucking sink. Just dropped this deuce in the sink. I don't know how he did it. I'm like a 6 foot tall dude, and I couldn't even get my ass to do that. So he had to be on some stilts or something. I don't know. But he shit in the sink. But that's not the worst part. The worst part is he took little army men and a little miniature American flag and placed them in the turd like they were raising the flag at the hills of Iwo Jima during World War II. I was so disgusted but yet amazed. I did not really know how to fully let it sink in.
Take that, Sean.
Okay, no. Okay, a couple days ago, me and my buddy were at the gym.
Okay.
We were
It's
about.
leg day.
Was it leg day? I think it was.
It's not leg day, as I said earlier. He's got like the chicken legs and the
it
big
was
body.
chest. It was chest.
Oh, it was chest day. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we get done. We go to the locker room, and my friend is this big fat black man. It's cool as shit, but he told me just out loud. He's like, I don't feel like tying my shoes. Like, he was too lazy to actually, like, untie his shoes, tie them, and put them back on. So he just slipped them on.
So the guy who was too lazy to tie his shoes went to the gym.
Yes.
I've heard everything now. Continue, please.
But there was a old, fat, white guy next to us and just goes, oh, you'll get there one day, buddy. Just one day at a time. Instead of being... it gets even better. He goes, instead of eating 6 Big Macs, eat 2. Instead of drinking 12 beers, drink 2. Instead of getting 2 large pizzas, get 2 medium ones, or just 1 large. And to put the cherry on the top, he just goes out on a limb and just... And then you don't have to pay anything for pussy. I mean, it's pink. It has its own sauce. You don't have to pay extras for anchovies. Just... Who wants anchovies? Like, who honestly loves just... Oh, a pussy that smells like fish and anchovies? I'm in.
Sean did the same.
How would I know?
Fish,
Oh
and,
shit, I just said it out loud. I don't give a fuck.
fish and pussy are the same thing.
You've never had yourself a good slice of rotten crotch before then, have you, boy?
No, he's
Not yet.
he's Smurfette in this case. He's the one that's been pounded too hard.
I get all these dick pics from dudes.
I'm
I
sorry.
go on Twinder.
Twinder.
It's a new app I'm coming up with. Twinder. Twitter and Tender.
You only get 180 dick pics.
You can only get a dick pic once every 2 minutes.
That's not enough dick pics.
No, but then it goes up to 2 seconds after 2 minutes.
Oh Jesus.
So it's every 2 seconds. It's bing, 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 bing.
See, that's what I want to see because it's just I'm not satisfied. One, I want to see like a full barrel of pickles. I just don't want to see one.
Small, large, thick, skinny. The ones that bend like this for some reason.
Just remember this, guys. Dicks are like clowns. They come in all shapes, sizes, and colors.
So they can fit in
And-
tiny ass cars.
Yeah. Fit a giant ass fucking tree in a tiny little snake hole.
See, the next time I come, I just want to go shotgun. Boom!
Carefully.
I hope it hits someone. Especially Obama.
The fuck?
No, sorry, I just had that thought of like, oh, baby, oh, watch your face. Poof! Right through the window, over the clouds, past a few trees, and a car, bounces off a car and smacks Obama right in the eye.
He's in the middle. He's in the middle of a freaking talk. He was like, "We will change the future." Whoa! Got jizz in my eye.
All I would picture is my fellow Americans. I come to here today to talk about what the fuck was that? Oh my god! Who's throwing things? Who's doing that?
Who just threw yogurt in my eye?
Ah shit! It burns.
Why are there so many ostriches?
Damn it, Don Knotts, you're supposed to be dead.
I miss Don
But
Knotts.
there's too many ostriches. Why are there so many ostriches?
Because your father never loved you.
Aww.
Alright, I got another would you rather.
Would you rather fuck a dead baby or fuck a dead baby? You have no choice.
Let's
play a little game.
Can I choose option 3? Fuck the dead baby.
I want to go on Jeopardy.
Just
I just want to go on Jeopardy. Just
What is fuck the dead baby?
Just have a random question. Just
Double
how?
dip.
Just
Sean lives
what?
on the daily double.
yeah, daily double. Just how much are you wagering? Everything. All right. How much could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck chuck?
Yep. That.
What is dead babies? We're having technical difficulties.
Trebek would have just hung himself. There's no, like, it's just, he
Welcome
just gives
to Final
up.
Jeopardy! Sean Lynch was now disqualified for "You son of a bitch!" Just see me running and just drop kick him.
And for the daily double for sports, what is the Winter Olympic sport called when you either take skis or a snowboard and go down the hill through a series of poles? That would be, I'm going to have to go with, what would be dead granny pussy pounding? Let it ride.
Let it ride.
You know, I think those are the same thing.
It can be, if her casket has wheels. Taking grandma for a ride.
Take that shit on a spin.
Going for 2 holes in one day.
Sorry, I was quoting the wrong game. Taking that shit for a spin. That's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
And like with that. Damn, we're back. Who wants to be a millionaire?
Anyway, would you rather?
Today we have the guy who sings "You Got a Friend in Me." Forget his name.
Oh, Randy Newman.
Randy Newman.
Newman.
All
For
right.
$1 million. What is the first song he wrote? You got the friend in me. No, you're wrong. It's called "I Wanna Fly," you asshole. Jesus.
All right. I got a would you rather, Sean. Would you rather listen to Taylor Swift for 5 hours on a car ride?
Do I have to listen to all the songs or
Yes.
just one specific?
All of them. Or 5 hours of Nicki Minaj. Same situation.
Honestly, I think I could get by easier with Nicki Minaj.
I think I could get by easy with a left turn off the turnpike wall.
I'll take the loaded gun, Tom.
All right.
Show me potato salad. Yeah, first burp of the video. Going for round 2.
All right.
How the hell does she sleep during this?
Because we're retarded.
She just canceled us out, just damn retards.
Smoke.
Smoke.
No, legit. That's what Abby's fucking vape pen says. It's just
They call me Smog.
For a second, I could not see the microphone. That was weak.
Weak as fuck.
Oh my god.
Squirtle all over your gizzard pop.
Meeseeks. Look at me.
Will do. Alright. Push the button. Alright. If you push the button, you'll be able to fly. Like, you can control it and everything. But every time you fly, you hear blood on the dance floor.
I'm trying to think of blood on the dance floor. Don't play it because it can get copyrighted.
Yeah, no, we'll be flagged.
Oh no!
Just take the some of the rap stylings of like Little John, and then take some really wimpy screamo guys, and one of them is a confirmed pedophile, and
My wife is over here getting upset.
yeah,
Fuck scrub?
what the hell is his name? He's the short, fat one, puts on lipstick, kind of looks like a Oompa Loompa with
Dobby Vanity?
yeah, him. He's a confirmed pedophile.
Yay!
Ladies and gentlemen, we just got a double bird. Golf clap.
All right. Now, for some real comedy. Anyway. There we go. I stroked out. It's a beautiful wave. Look at that. That's art right there.
That is art.
All right.
Art is farting with you. After you drink that glass of fucking milk.
He's a piece of shit. What can you say?
I'm working on the ending right now, so shut up.
I swear it got bubbling up, guys.
Someone's got a case of the bubble guts.
At least you guys don't have to sleep with him.
Sean does. It's actually in part of the contract.
Part of the contract of Shinanigans.
Damn it, I signed that today.
I
too.
am the manager. I get to drink as much milk as I want, and Sean has to sleep with his face in my ass.
You like open mouth, just inhale a fart.
And it's duct tape there, so it's like redneck human centipede.
See,
Oh my god, I'd
You're-
pay to see that.
your human centipede would be you, and you would just shear some milk for the day. It wouldn't even sound like that. It would just be.
No, his human centipede would be Jeremy up front, just eating and drinking every dairy product he could have, and then the middle part of the centipede would be that fat uncle you can't stand that you have in your family, and then you have to eat what comes out of his ass.
Oh God!
It's Taco Tuesday.
Well, no, it's not Taco Tuesday. He's eating whatever coming out of your ass.
Taco Tuesday on a Thursday.
Every day is Taco Tuesday with you if you're the front.
Who
Yeah.
doesn't like a taco milkshake? A little ice cream, a little taco, and a gallon of milk.
Oh, my stomach's killing me. I need some milk. No, they're the
Gun, please.
No, the upper half of their face look like fucking Beaker from the Muppets.
Has anybody ever thought of like how the rest of the Muppets are pretty much normal? They talk normal. Maybe Beaker just got his dick sucked so hard that his face is permanently like that.
Oh, snap. You want to hear something funny? Same guy that I made vomit said one of our used to be associates, like he moved shifts. Apparently, if you look at him in the right way and at the right angle, he looks like Beaker. It's Corey.
He does somewhat look like Beaker, but at the same time, if it's the same person you're talking about who's seen him and said that, you can't tell if he's looking at you or the Coke machine, so how can you trust him? I can't trust a man who can't look me in the eyes like a dog. It's like, all right, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. All right, now read this phone book. He can do both.
They call him the chameleon. No, I actually dated a girl that had a lazy eye. And
You can fix it. All you gotta do is dilly whopper. Just it's
No,
gotta be like a wet smack, just a like that.
no, like we're sitting there. Fuck, we were at the mall at the time. I forget what. Oh, it was Gold Star, I believe. It was Gold Star we were eating.
Just needs.
Oh, surprise,
And,
surprise! Jeremy eating something you should not ought to fucking eat.
I was having the chili cheese fries.
You're having the
and I
shitty
forget-
cheese fries that came out of your ass.
I
But the
don't-
funny thing is, Gold Star's cheese fries, they look exactly the same going in as they do coming out. Just throwing that out there.
Hey,
Splattered and scattered.
Splat.
When I eat a plate of chili cheese fries from anywhere, it's like getting an LMG, pray and spray.
We should try to sell a painting, because apparently straight line paintings go for like $4,000 million.
Sean, what we're gonna do is go to the top of this building. are gonna lay some canvas down and give me a lot of milk. I'm gonna
People will pay
try to
tons of
draw a
money.
straight line.
People pay tons of money to have an elephant paint. There's got to be some freak out there who would pay tons of money for one of Jeremy's.
It's expressional.
One of his artisan masterpieces of just a turd on a canvas.
I made this with my soul.
Lack thereof.
So I take it as you guys don't like my farts.
No one does. If there is one,
I'm still married. It's been a
If there is one person out there that truly enjoys Jeremy's farts, I will eat my shoe. Just live. I'll stream it on Twitch. I don't care. I will eat my shoe.
I'm gonna swat your Twitch.
that was like the dumbest thing ever. Oh, I'm gonna call it SWAT team. What do you guys expect from me? I'm gonna SWAT team this podcast.
No.
Oh, get the fuck down! No!
Oh God, they know I'm DDoSing. I gotta hide.
Oh no, they found my DeviantArt fan page.
Do it during
Over the turkey hog.
do it during
It's canon.
D&D.
It is canon. Silver the turkey hog.
You can't use my OT. It's my hippocampus.
That's how to say it's clean.
So
Abby, tell the story.
The quick story of that is there was this really kind of short, weird weeaboo. Kind of looked like the girl from Poltergeist. Just, Caroline, don't go into the light. And that's how she talked.
Legit.
And
It was fun.
me and Jeremy are trying to have a conversation. And she just keeps butting in about her OC characters on DeviantArt and her hippocampus and her blue hellhound. And she talked like this. And she's like, my hippocampus is a magical creature. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, and then at one point when we stopped making notice of her, she just sat there and stared at me, longing for the dick piece. Yeah.
yay big.
Yeah.
Yay big.
And how she kind of looked was like a bubble-dyed goldfish with like some spaghetti noodles for hair. Just like the most ghetto fucked up creature out of like Finding Dory. That would be the ghetto like you see her in the background.
It's always the weird
My
one.
hair is clean.
What
the reason,
hair?
It's spaghetti.
And the reason why she don't work at the same place anymore is because that store is clean.
That
store is never clean.
That store is clean.
That store
So, I want to ask the people out there. I know you two haven't seen it,
oh, fuck you.
but has anyone seen Deadpool? And if you have, spoil the shit out of it on this.
Fuck you.
Spoiler alert! You guys better get. I'm just joking. Don't spoil anything.
Jeremy, it was all a dog's dream. Is how it ends. It's a
It's just
Shyamalan
nothing but
twist.
cheese.
If you played the game, you've seen the movie.
Oh, well then.
Oh, legit? Really?
No.
Oh.
Dear
I was
God.
about to say no. That would be horrible because then I know exactly what happens. Why would I waste my money?
You're reading the.
Now, I will
If
say-
you're reading the game, you read for real.
I will say, Cable comes in the next movie.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's already confirmed and everything. Cable is in the next movie.
Well, Cable can eat my dick.
It's also confirmed that Cable is actually Supreme Leader Snoke. I'm just throwing that out there. Everyone's wondering, Cable is Snoke.
Oh, if you haven't found out, Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's father. Oh shit!
Fucking spoilers!
A-bomb dropped.
And then maybe nobody's ever thought of this, but maybe the JJ in JJ Abrams stands for Jar Jar. Just throwing that out there, food for thought.
Actually, there is there is a theory out there that Jar Jar is the chosen one.
No, he's actually he's a Sith Lord.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the chosen one.
Actually,
He brought balance to
George
the Force.
Lucas dropped that idea. He was going to make that
People
come
hated
true.
it because he's had such a thing throughout his film career, especially like Yoda It's that weird creature you find on the side of the road on your pilgrimage that turns out being one of the most powerful beings. What else is that besides Jar Jar? I mean, look how he jumps in the air. He controls everything. And if you watch the prequels, when characters are saying key points, if you watch his mouth move, he mouths the same words they're saying like he's controlling them.
It's honestly true.
And then he wipes out a droid fleet.
Exactly.
By, air quotes, accident. Well, I ended up with a
Bullshit.
kid by accident.
That's your problem.
Oh no, I was trying to be Mr. Billy Badass, and look what happened. I
Yeah.
ended up with an awesome wife.
Your pull-out game is weak. You need to play more
I-
Jenga.
I don't pray and spray often. I run and gun.